Two teams with championship pedigree.
Oh, what a block from James!
I think about Game 6 and Game 7 every day.
San Antonio wants some redemption.
You want to talk about a game for the ages? This is what it's all about right here.
We were a few seconds away from winning the championship, and we let it go.
Spurs, go! Let's go, baby! Let's beat the Heat! Let's go!
It's a finals rematch here in 2014 with the Miami Heat, looking to become the first to three-peat since the Kobe Shaq Lakers.
Game 1 of another great series. Felt like we were going to see the Spurs. Spurs felt like they were going to see us, so that's what we're ready for.
It's unbelievable to regain that focus after the devastating loss that we had last year, but we're back here and we're excited about it. We got 4 more to win. We'll do it this time.
Spurs on 3! 1, 2, 3! But we put ourselves in a position to compete for what we want to get, and we're here now, so make it count. Every game is a Game 7 and treat it that way. So let's make a statement. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Get out of the football series!
Much has been said and written about the San Antonio Spurs wanting to get revenge against the Miami Heat for a bitter loss in last year's NBA Finals. All they know is they are 4 wins away from an NBA title, and the 2-time defending champs are standing in the way.
Greatness is tough. Greatness is blood, sweat, and tears, dog. Greatness is every inch. We got to take every inch. Let's be great tonight. All right, let's be who we are. Let's be champions.
Me and you hug, I just get the media something to talk about. They ain't got nothing else to talk about.
And the 2014 NBA Finals are underway.
Back up! Hands! Hands! Hands!
Ginobili has the rock into front court. He's got Lewis in his sights, fires a 3 over him and got it. Manu Ginobili with a triple has given San Antonio a lead.
We're playing the NBA champion and we want what they have. That means we can't turn it over. It means we can't let up for a second, physicality-wise.
To Parker, up the floor, spots Ginobili trailing on the left side, and he plants another three-pointer. Manu with back-to-back threes.
Run it! Run it! Run it!
James goes right at Splitter. A 6-0 run from Miami. Nice answer, and they go up by 1.
They're going to pick it up now. Let's be ready for it.
Over to Wade. Nearly had a step on Ginobili, thought better, but Duncan was tracking him with that pivot move, though. Duncan went racing by him.
Gives you a ball fake, spins back, excellent move, beats the rotation man.
Here's Wade, who already has 3 championship rings at home, trying to garner another.
Nothing can be lazy. Every cut, every screen, every curl, everything's got to be strong.
Yeah, on the drive. Inside to Duncan. Another beautiful setup, and that will end the first half of Game 1. LeBron James with 13 points to lead the Miami Heat. Tim Duncan, 6 of 7, 15 points to lead San Antonio.
An electrical failure for the power that runs the AC unit is malfunctioning.
A hot AT&T Center, to say the least. Hot and steamy.
I agree that the Heat has had an impact, but it's the Heat defense that has created turnovers by the Spurs and raised the temperature on that end. That's been the biggest story.
Here comes Allen. Allen pushes off. Allen Elliott throws it down. And the Spurs very sloppy. That's their 17th turnover.
Take care of it a little better. That's hurt us. Don't be in too much of a hurry. Okay? Solid, solid, solid.
James for 3. That's good. LeBron James, second three-pointer. He's got 23.
Okay.
Let's make these last 10 minutes the execution we've had the whole playoffs. Let's make the last 10 minutes really sharp passes to the open man. Not forcing it, not being in a hurry. All right? Let's get after it.
Coming up on the midway point of the fourth, Ginobili picked up by Anderson. Green will try again. Hits a 3. Danny Green's first field goal of the game. He was 0 for 4 from downtown, and the Spurs back within 1. Diaw looking. Green again. Bang! Spurs up by 2. And what a marvelous fourth quarter comeback for San Antonio. James crossover move, drives to the rim and finishes.
And hobble up. He's cramping up again, Mike.
And he can't even make it down the floor.
He is looking over at the training staff and saying he can't move, reading his lips. He said he can't move, and so they're literally going to carry LeBron James over to the Miami bench.
And now this has just been devastating since LeBron James left the game.
30-9 run San Antonio since trailing 86-79.
Green. Again, Danny Green from downtown. The San Antonio Spurs take game 1 of the 2014 NBA Finals.
We did it, baby! 1 down, 3 to go!
All we're about is winning 4 games this year. We won the first one. We're going to come in here on Sunday and hopefully play better and come out with another one.
We played a phenomenal game, up until that last 5 minutes. That's how the series is going to be. If we want to win it, we're going to have to buckle down and really, get the stops when it's time to win the ball game.
I looked in the stands at one point and I seen every last fan waving fans, and I knew at that point, I said, oh yeah, this is something different.
To win championships, you have to face adversity. You have to come back from any kind of situation. It's our job to stay focused and realize that we just won 1 game.
It's not the first one to 1, not the first one to 2. It's not the first one to 3. You don't win series that way. You win it by being the first one to 4.
Whatever it takes to help us win at this point, that's what I'm gonna do. Me being out on the floor, it's more important than anything.
Welcome to Game 2 of the NBA Finals. The urgency for Miami and the game's most scrutinized star is dialed up.
Just win. That's all that matters. Whatever it takes to win.
For the Spurs, they split the first 2 games of the Finals last year. And now they'll do everything in their power to win 2 in a row and hold on to home court advantage.
I don't think they've ever been down 2-0 in any series. That's the reason why they're defending champs. This is a big game.
Let's go, boys. Number 21,
All right, let's get this game underway. Great pass from Splitter, and Duncan throws it down.
Turn back the clock.
Oh, Duncan on the follow. He's 4 for 5 already.
Pace is great. No holding it. The ball does not stick.
Parker takes it, swerving down the right side between 2 defenders, goes up and under with a scoop.
A little French kiss for Tony Parker off the glass.
Spurs have been able to pretty well do what they want offensively here in the first quarter.
Come on, hard, let's go.
Good ball movement to James, got in deep, goes to the gut, and sends it in with a snap right-hand jam.
All the muscles look good. Move it. Come on, be aggressive.
Wade picks it up to Bosch. He sways back and hammers down a 2-hand jam.
We are tied at the half. Spurs 43, Heat 43.
Is this great or what? This is how it's supposed to be. But now what's important is who's going to handle their emotion.
Cole left side, turns the corner, hands it off to LeBron. LeBron left open for 3, and James finds the basket. Always the saving grace. Give it to the best ball player on the planet. James starting to go from the perimeter. Another 3. That's good. LeBron James.
So many people questioning his toughness, his greatness. He has responded.
Timeout. It's a critical part of the game right now. Don't eat up.
Now to the left wing, Bellinelli. Down low to Splitter, guarded by Anderson. Finds Ginobili cutting inside. The South American connection. Splitter to Ginobili.
And that will end a wild third quarter. We've had 16 lead changes each possession. So huge, critical plays in such a pivotal game here as these 2 teams battle for a championship.
Fourth quarter, Game 2 NBA Finals. Great stuff. Offensively, let's make this our best quarter as far as pace.
3 minutes remaining, Game 2, hanging in the balance. Ginobili on the drive, back out to Parker. Parker for three. It's good. Timeout Miami. Spurs up by one.
We have got to take more pride down there. Down here, the ball cannot stick. No one will get in rhythm if the ball continues to stick.
Ron James trying to turn the corner, gets bumped. James kicks it out corner to Bosh, an open three.
Got it from downtown. Chris Bosh gives Miami a 2-point lead.
Finish it strong.
Bosh, shot clock down to 8. Bosh going to go to the rim.
Inside Wade, layup and good. What a comeback by the Heat. And that's the ball game. The Miami Heat even the series.
We did our job. We came in, got one. Now we got to go home and we got to play a lot better than we did on the road. But this is good. This is good. First one to 4.
We'll get them next time.
We got a couple of more games, no big deal. Nothing to sweat.
We were up 1 with 1 minute and a half to go, and we just couldn't make the shot to come up on top. You know, we had a great opportunity.
We got some great looks. We made them tonight, and you know, but the biggest thing for us, we got stops as well when we needed it, and you know, that helped us win this game.
This is always a tough place to play. You know, it's all about how you respond. So we did what we're supposed to do. Now we got to go and protect home court.
Welcome to Miami, Game 3 of the NBA Finals. Let's go Heat!
Let's go Heat! Let's go Heat! Let's go Heat! Let's go Heat!
The Heat have yet to lose at home in the postseason. 8 in a row.
When teams come here to play, we've always said we're going to protect this home court no matter what happens.
The Heat, they have been dominant at home throughout the postseason, but remember this, the best road team in the NBA all season long was the San Antonio Spurs.
We know it can be done. It's not easy, of course. This is the first game available. We're going to try to grab it.
As we do this 15 guys together, all right, just keep that in your mind. How important is it to us tonight?
Number 6.
Parker against Chalmers, popping out Leonard against Wade. Fakes right drive, left into the paint all the way in.
He scooped it up. It hung on the rim, and it fell for Kawhi Leonard.
And one! Come on, man!
And that's one thing Pop wants. He wants Kawhi Leonard to be aggressive on the offensive end.
San Antonio with a lead of 12. In comes LeBron along the end line. From Allen, led him beautifully.
James throws it down and a foul. He's got their last 12 points, 14 here in the first period.
The defensive effort can't stop. The boards can't stop. Moving the ball can't stop.
Mills, he'll penetrate. Bounce pass, left corner, Leonard. Great ball movement by the Spurs.
Kawhi Leonard loads up and knocks down a 3. 38-23, Spurs by 15.
Yep. Great execution. Great execution.
This is a Spurs team that is running their offense to perfection.
It's like the movie The Hoosiers. It's got to be hit 5 sets of hands, and then let's get going looking for our shot. It has just been one of the great offensive starts in NBA playoff history.
We don't have to make a 20-point play. By that 6-minute timeout, all we have to do is shave it a half of what it is right now. A half. Take the challenge. Is it easy? No. We're in the finals.
Now LeBron, top of the circle against Leonard. Inside Wade, layup missed. Got his own rebound, put back good. Dwayne Wade.
13-point game, 75-62.
Parker right to the basket, rushed it.
Guard it! Guard it!
Now to Chalmers down the floor. LeBron, free one and a right-hand layup. Finally, Miami converting something. The Spurs are sucking wind right now, let me tell you, with this pace.
Drive him! Drive him!
7 on the shot clock. Cole trying to turn the corner. Cole the drive, tiptoe, reverse, he banks it in. 7-point game.
We just shaved 7 off, okay? Yep. All right. All right. So all we need to do now, okay, is just chip away. They made a hell of a run. Let's get back to the defense we played and move into basketball. Hit the open man.
Along the wing to Green. Green nowhere to go.
Off to the corner, Leonard will drive baseline all the way in. Slam dunk, Kawhi Leonard. Sometimes everything goes just right. And tonight, that's the way it is for the Spurs.
Green on the drive, James guarding him left-handed and one. What a beautiful shot from Green.
Crowd is quiet here in Miami. LeBron with it, goes to work. He flattens Mills, throws to Chalmers, trying to feed it back to LeBron, jabbed away by an alert Mills. Diving for it, pokes it ahead. Ginobili in the open court, nobody near him. Cruises to the glass with a two-hand jam.
Great leadership. You didn't get 30. Use great leadership and solid play with the ball from your teammates. Great job.
I have to trust my teammate in this series.
Exactly.
Spurs with a huge response here in Game 3 and now lead the 2014 NBA Finals 2-1 with a resounding road win here in Miami.
He was beating me up right there, man. But he wasn't really saying that. He just kept hitting me. Just wanted me to play the game, go out there, be aggressive, don't think so much, and just go out there and leave it all on the floor.
I don't think we'll ever shoot 76% in a half ever again. It's the NBA Finals. You can't just be mediocre out there if you want to win a game. Everybody's got to play well.
We will get better from tonight. You know, we hate the performance that we put on. We're going to come in and learn from our mistakes as we always do after a loss.
You have to deal with all the emotions that happen in the finals. Frustration, anger, pain, elation, all of it. And it can swing back and forth. It's a long series. We have to be able to manage this, and it starts with tomorrow owning it.
Did I get him? Did I get him?
Yeah.
Big shot. Stay ready. Stay ready. Everybody with the ball. Everybody's a point guard. Everybody's a point guard. Go sit down. Get off your legs. You're good. No, we're done. Save it for tomorrow. Save it for tomorrow.
Versus the Spurs, any little minor mistake that you make, they will make you pay. Once they got into the groove, there was no slowing them down.
We have a game plan in place, and it's about the 5 guys on the floor, whoever it may be, just making sure that we make as little mistakes as possible.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals, and the pressure's on the Miami Heat. The 2-time defending champs desperately need a win to avoid heading back to San Antonio in a 3-1 hole.
We gonna get it back tonight. We gonna get it back from the start, the way we know how, the way champions do, man. We respond. Let's see what we're about.
Well, they've been down this road before, having won 13 consecutive games after a postseason loss.
Green finds Splitter, beautiful feed to Diaw and the finish.
Move it, move it, move it.
San Antonio has a double-figure lead here in Game 4. They've had a double-figure lead in each game of the series. Oh, what a beautiful look from Boris Diaw.
Timeout.
A timeout call by Eric Spoelstra.
Guys are doing a great job of moving the ball as usual. Now we got a lead again. It doesn't mean being conservative. It means we just don't need home runs. Make them guard.
Spurs off to a good, aggressive start.
That's big strength right there. Take the contact and finish.
Dominant first half for the San Antonio Spurs.
See how solid we are. See how mentally tough we are right now. 1, 2, 3. Defense! Come on, fellas.
Inside Chalmers, Birdman to the rim. Anderson, blocked from behind by Leonard.
Loose balls and boards right now. It's loose balls and boards.
Bosh off the dribble. Feed inside. James, blocked from behind by Ginobili. Ball loose, picked up by Mock, blocked by Duncan. And Leonard with a rebound. And this crowd a bit stunned right now.
Get rid of it! Get rid of it!
Mills, not that time. Leonard on the follow.
Slam, Kawhi Leonard. Wow, he came out of nowhere and hammered it home.
second straight game at home. Miami has trailed by over 20 in the first half of a finals game. Eric Spoelstra trying to figure out some way to stop this locomotive that is the San Antonio offense.
Right from the beginning, let's all reveal our character in these next 24 minutes. Come on.
Need Miami to show more passion right here. A lot more passion.
It starts with your best players, and they've got to play with more passion on both sides of the basketball, setting the tone for everybody else.
LeBron backs, drop step, spin to the baseline, to the glass, laid it in. LeBron James again getting into the paint.
You got to take it to another level, man. For the rest of this quarter, we got to commit to this end right here.
He's already got 10 points in the period. It's a 13-point game. James several feet behind the arc, swishes a three. James now with 25 points.
Get him moving, get him moving, get him moving.
Spurs trying to take the commanding 3 games to one edge and go home in game 5.
Pass inside, Dion and Duncan for the finish. Once again, spectacular ball movement. Tim Duncan with tonight's game has passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He's played more playoff minutes than anybody in the history of the NBA.
Everybody's going to move the ball. Everybody's got to be a tough catch, crisp pass, jump stops. First 5 minutes of the fourth, we want to win.
Patty Mills puts it in. Patty Mills, huge off the bench with 14 points.
Miami looks absolutely destroyed on that bench. There's no pep, everyone in shock.
Once again, so many possessions with multiple passes.
And everybody on their roster has scored.
Dion, Duncan lays it up and in, and the Spurs can put this one in the back pocket.
Look at that bench reaction. That is T-E-A-M, team.
San Antonio Spurs with another masterpiece, and they take a 3-1 lead in the 2014 NBA Finals.
You know, you made some shots, you played good D. I couldn't be more proud of you.
They smashed us. 2 straight home games. They came in and it was much better than us in these 2 games. It's just that simple. And they moved the ball extremely well. And they put you in positions that no one other team in this league does.
When you guys make 5 to 7 passes, you get any pass you want. You guys practice that?
Yeah, definitely. We practice that. We have a drill. We take 2 dribbles, pass, 2 dribble, pass, and we do it like 10, 15 times.
Great job, Tim.
Thank you, sir. Great position for us, going back home with a closeout game. They're the champs. We have a lot of respect for what they're able to do. And we don't want to give them any life. So we're going to use these 2 days to really get rested up, come out on Sunday and lay it on the line.
Pop, here's Tim. Okay.
So, Pop, all I've heard about from since I've gotten here was that you're going to trade me. That's all I've heard for the last 20 minutes.
I think in the last couple of years, I've really taken a step back and stopped and enjoyed the journey.
It's still a dream right now.
As it comes to a close on my career, I appreciate it more.
There's some guys, though, that are uncoachable. You know, you just saw one of them right there. The guy, big guy, just walked by.
I appreciate every game more. I appreciate every accomplishment, knowing that it might be the last time I do it.
The San Antonio Spurs are now just 1 step away from the prize that has been their goal all season long, the NBA championship. Tonight, it's Game 5 of the NBA Finals.
Go, Spurs, go! It ends today. Get it done. Get it done tonight.
Last year, we're 30 seconds away. We have it in the bag, and it slips out of our fingers. It's not over till it's over. Our goal right now is just to win 1 more game.
Standing in the way is the 2-time defending champion Heat, a team that has used a 2-day break between games to regroup and refocus.
I'm very confident. I believe in our guys, I believe in our group, and we look forward to trying to get this win tonight.
Let's head back to Miami, all right, for Game 6. Take care of business, offensively, defensively, fly around. Follow my lead.
Wade, he'll take it the other way. Leans in on a runner, missed it. And from the weak side to collect the rebound is LeBron James. James on the follow.
And an 8-0 run to begin the game. It's the largest lead of the finals for the Miami Heat.
LeBron James tracks him on radar and flies in to rebuke the shot, spiking it out of bounds.
When he says follow me, it's not just putting up huge numbers, it's showing huge effort.
2 on the shot clock. James, a real long three. Got it! Oh my! That one from some 30 feet away.
On the big stage, you got to deliver. He's delivered, and they're going to ask for an encore here.
Just remember, we have to do this together. The great part is we got all night long to take care of a bad start. But we do it by doing what we normally do.
The beauty of the Spurs offense, never letting the ball stick.
Left wing Boris Diaw lobs to the rim. Leonard, a slam dunk on the alley-oop. Great way to start the second quarter.
How good is this Spurs team and the way that they battle, compete, and never get wrapped?
Duncan, low left, turns into the lane. Sweeping right-hander up and in. Tim Duncan going to work on Haslam.
Well, the Spurs weathered that early storm.
We're starting to look like we're moving the ball a little bit more on offense. That's all that has to be done at that end.
James drives, can't finish. Leonard the rebound. Leonard for 3. Bang! First lead of the game for the Spurs. You're hearing MVP chants from the crowd.
Manu into the front court. He'll drive it inside. Manu all the way in. Left hand slam dunk. Wow, Manu, that is why you do the voodoo that you do so well. And the Spurs on a 14-0 run. After trailing by 16, the Spurs lead by 7 at intermission.
We got to bring more energy to our offense. We got to help each other get a shot right now. Help each other.
For the Miami Heat, what do they have left? Can they come back in the course of Game 6? Wade, blocked by Splitter!
And remember last year when James blocked Splitter, here Splitter gets his revenge.
No, now he finds Diaw cutting inside. Forrest to the right wing, Mills for 3. Good day, Mike! Patty Mills with a three-pointer. Back-to-back threes for the 5-year veteran from Canberra, Australia.
This man can shoot.
He has electrified the crowd. Spurs running away a 17-point lead.
We're playing the back-to-back NBA champion, right? Keep pounding now. Keep pounding now. Don't let them back in.
Parker, oh, beautiful hesitation and floats it in.
Parker was cold early, but right now he's hot and he wants to finish off Miami.
San Antonio did it as a team with some of the most beautiful team basketball we've seen in a long, long time.
Spurs by 18. Everybody on their feet at the AT&T Center. Jumper good. 7 for 7 in the fourth quarter for Tony Parker. It's 96-76. It's time to celebrate, San Antonio.
San Antonio Spurs are the world champion.
The Spurs have captured their 5th NBA championship.
Thanks for pushing me. Oh my God.
Oh my God. That's
It
what
was
it's
a crazy feeling.
That's what it's about, baby, right?
Yes.
You earned it. You earned it.
The fans of San Antonio know how great you are, and now the whole world does. You are the 2014 Bill Russell MVP.
And they will celebrate this title in Europe, South America, Australia, the Virgin Islands, Canada, and especially here in San Antonio.
It wasn't about Tim Duncan or Tony Parker. It was about Kawhi. It was Danny Green, Boris Diaw. This is a team, and that's what makes it so nice.
They dominated us. They took 2 games on our home court, by 20 points apiece. They beat us by 20 tonight. You know, you have to tip your hats off to those guys. They played the best basketball I've ever seen.
It's all for the team, and it's never about the individual. And that's how team basketball should be played. You know, it's selfless.
We just won the NBA championship. I don't know. I'm just feeling very shocked right now. It just feels like a dream right now.
I've never been more proud of the team, nor have I ever gotten as much satisfaction from a season. To see the fortitude you guys displayed and coming back from that horrific loss last year and getting yourselves back to the position and doing what you did in the finals. You're really to be honored for that.
Very happy to be a champion, very happy to represent Brazil.
Shout out to everyone in Australia for all your support back home. You guys have been great.
I want to say thank you to all Italian people, and this is for you.
Number one again!
7 years, man.
We're back.
It's been a while, too.
But we're back.
Welcome back. Not bad for a bunch of old guys.
For whatever reason, it is sweeter than any other. I can't explain. It's amazing to be a part of this for so long.
Hijo, number 5. Spurs, 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 Spurs. Go Spurs, go, going for number 5. San Antonio is very proud and happy for this time. Go Spurs, go, going for number 5. San Antonio is very proud and happy for this time. Going Spurs, go, going for number 5. San Antonio is very proud and happy for this time. Go Spurs, go, going for number 5. San Antonio is very proud and happy for this time. Go Spurs, go, going for number 5. San Antonio is very proud and happy for this time. Going Spurs, go, going for number 5. San Antonio is very proud and happy for this time. Duncan, Thomas, Ginobili, Oberto, Ori, Finley, Bowen, and Parker, the best of the best. 99, 03, 05, 07 champions, going for number 5. The best of the best, the best of the best.